Hey guys, what's up? It's Snoop787. Welcome back to Blast Off with Heather.
Hi guys.
We got not too long on your left off. Let's hop right into it, shall we?
Yeah, is it daytime? Please tell me it's daytime.
Um,
Of course not. It's nighttime. Can we sleep real quick?
the sun is setting.
Yeah.
The sun is setting itself, my child. The cows lay down with the sheep.
Thank you.
No, I don't believe that you're not tired. Stop lying now. Go to sleep. Oh, God.
Alright, now I know that there's a meteor over
There we go.
closer.
Yes, etched PCBs. Unassembled, though.
Unassembled.
How do I make a squid farm again?
Waterfall's easiest.
So I just grab...
I go usually 45 and down.
45 and down.
Yeah, and I go down like as far as I can.
So why 45 and then just...
Yep.
Now, do you have any particular setup for it? Like, it's just a bunch of...
I just go by 2x2.
2x2?
Yeah.
2x2 waterfall all the way down?
Yep. With enough space to be able to smack them.
Okay. Well, I wonder...
I'm sure there's easier
I
ways to do
wonder... Oh, sorry. I wonder if I could use the sign trick.
it. Oh, you could.
So we got hoppers.
Yes, we do.
We got hoppers. We got two omnidirectional hoppers. And I got a lot of wood.
Okay.
So we could use that. So let's do this. Plus we have the benefit of buildcraft, so I can pipe the stuff back up. So I don't have to be down there.
That's true, too. Just have them fall onto the signs and suffocate.
Yep, pretty much.
So cruel.
I know, right? I'm an awful person. Redstone engine. I need one of these. Wood gear, so I need 2 logs. And a piston.
A
Do we have
piston?
Do we have no more pistons?
I had to make one, so probably not.
Ah, crap.
Sorry.
Dang it!
It's not that hard to make.
Dang it! I had to make a piston?
A
I hate
piston?
making pistons.
Hey, I had to have a retainer for the longest time. Don't make fun of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never actually had braces or a retainer or anything like that.
I did, and I had it way back when, like before they had, because now they have like the ones you can't even see. They don't even look like braces, and you
Yeah,
could
the-
take them
the-
out.
Invisalign stuff.
Yeah, mine were like these big old metal things, and you couldn't take them out, and they hurt. I never had headgear though, so that's.
Hey, did you have one of the where's the blacksmith hammers?
I have one. The other one should be hanging up in the lava. Not.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Find it.
I found it. I found it.
He got it.
I got it. Okay. Yeah, I never had to worry about braces. The only thing I had to really worry about with my teeth were I guess fillings, I suppose.
See, I only have one filling growing up ever. I still only have the one. But yeah, when I was little, I used to suck my thumb.
Ah.
And so as I got older, because of when I sucked my thumb, it pushed my teeth. So
Oh.
yeah.
That sucks. That's brutal.
Yep.
Let's go with a couple of gold pipes.
We're going real talk in this episode.
I know, right? Yeah, so I never had to do braces, but I've always had glasses.
Me too. How old were you?
Yeah. I think I was 15 when I got my first pair of glasses.
See, I was 9.
Yeah. It wasn't. I eventually just owned them. You know, they're my glasses. It's now me, and this is kind of my look.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that anyone who's actually checked out our streams will know. Yeah, this is my look. I wear glasses all the freaking time.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was kind of rough for a while. But it was amazing when I first put them on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually see stuff.
See, I know.
Like, holy cow, I can see things.
Okay, so you were older, so you probably picked like the kind of type of glasses you've got now. I was 8, and okay, I grew up in the 80s because I was born in 82, right? And so I mean, it was like early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
I had the big old thick plastic rims.
Oh.
Bright pink.
I had the pink Coke bottles. Oh.
Well, no, because they weren't thick. Because my prescription is actually, I don't need them to like read and stuff like that. I just need them to see far away.
Yeah.
So they weren't thick glasses, but the rims were, because they were like that big old, I don't even know if they make them anymore, but they're big old plastic.
Oh,
and
man.
I thought they were the coolest thing because they were bright pink.
That was adorable to see.
I'll have to post a picture on Twitter or something, because I had the glasses and then I rocked the ponytail like to the side of my head. I was a total 80s girl.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yep. And then I got to about 14 and contacts were starting to become a thing. And I didn't want glasses and braces. So I switched to contacts.
Nice.
Yep.
I never got contacts. I've looked into it, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to put my fingers into my eyes.
I was the same way, and now I don't even think twice about it.
I know I shouldn't worry about it too much, but it's still like it's a mental image I can't get out of my head.
I was there at one point. But I was also in that clique with the cheerleaders and the surfers and stuff. And I spent most of my time in the water, you know, so it was like, I kind of need to,
Hey, you're from Florida, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Florida.
Oh, that's right.
Right on the beach. Like, the beach was literally 2 steps from the doorway.
Ha!
So.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, time to dig down from here.
Alright, I got 19 Skystone.
So I'm at Y53. It should be fine, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. So let's dig just 2 by 2.
Here we go.
My sister had to get braces, though.
Did she?
I think both my sisters did.
Now, are you middle?
Yes.
Okay.
I am the middle child.
You are the middle child.
Same with my mom, for that matter.
Really?
My mom's also a middle child.
Okay.
So I guess we kind of have that kind of bond going on.
See, I'm the oldest, but I grew up as an only child.
Dang, I forgot. I need some glowstone. Oh, I don't even need signs. I can just use glowstone nooks.
Yeah, they work the same way.
Herpader. Oh, now we have 6 extra signs if you want to sign things up anymore. Boom, there we are.
I'm just gonna start putting signs everywhere, just cause.
Sign, yeah. Obligatory sign here. Like, what is this thing doing here?
Just be like, hi.
Hi, poop butt. I know I had a saw. There it is. Yeah, so my little sister had braces on most recently.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it kind of messed up a little bit. She didn't really take too well of care like she should have at one point in time.
Uh-huh.
And she ended up getting like some serious like buildup and stuff on her teeth.
Oh, yeah.
So she actually it really messed up for her. And she's not happy about it, but
Yeah, if you don't take care of them, it can end up really bad, especially when you get them off.
yeah. Okay. I'm out. But she's all done now, and her teeth actually look pretty nice now, except for the pit markings on the fronts, the front teeth.
Were they not able to sand it down or anything like that?
They tied a little bit, but it's also a bit more stained and it's a bit deeper.
Oh, okay.
So they can't do all of it, but she's doing this whitening paste now.
Okay.
It's like heavy duty prescription whitening stuff, and it's
Awesome.
actually doing pretty well. So she's doing better.
Yeah, they can do a lot of stuff now. My oldest, like 3 years ago now almost, he got in a fight with with the transformer that is known as our futon.
Oh.
And came smack down right on the front of his teeth and actually broke one of his adult top front teeth.
Oh, man.
And so he actually has a fake tooth. But it looks just like his other ones. There was still a little bit left of it, so he does have like the top part is his natural tooth, and then they just built the rest.
Yeah.
It looks like normal. The only thing is he can't bite into like apples anymore.
Oh.
Because he might, re-break it. But yeah, you couldn't tell looking at him that tooth is fake.
Well, that's cool.
So they do a whole lot of cool stuff nowadays.
Oh yeah. I have a mixture of silver and porcelain fillings.
Okay.
For my teeth, and it's actually worked out pretty nicely. The teeth are really the porcelain ones are indistinguishable. You can't tell.
Yeah, that's what I have in my
part
one.
Of the tooth or fillings and what's part of the actual tooth.
Mm-hmm. You can feel it though.
You could feel it. It's a little bit of a ridge.
Yeah, mine. It's one of my back teeth, and I'm constantly always putting my tongue up to it,
just like fiddling with it.
And it's been like 10 years.
I need a wooden, and I need a switch.
I still need to find those other presses. I still haven't found them yet.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what I did with them.
And you checked your knapsack and everything, right?
Yeah, my knapsack's empty.
Huh.
Unless it ate them. It wouldn't do that, would it?
No, it shouldn't. Maybe they're in here? Nope. Here? Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder where they are.
I don't know, because I got them all.
We'll find them. We'll find them somewhere. I know you got them, because it counted from request. So
yeah.
Obviously you got them. So, somewhere. We'll find them.
That's an iron wheel.
Don't lose hope, young lady.
I'm not. I'm just irritated with myself because I'm blind.
That's okay. At least you're a redhead.
That's true, I am.
And you're not a... Oh, sorry.
Which, again, growing up...
Oh, tell me about it.
Glasses, braces, and a redhead, It's a good thing I got into the group I got into.
Oh man, I was when I was growing up I had a friend. My friend Cheryl was her name, and she had red hair also.
Okay.
And she was, we'd actually, we would pretend to be like siblings. Okay. Because it was funny.
Oh yeah.
So we had the whole red hair thing going on, and it was just ridiculous. He would just like walk around like, oh yeah, we're brother and sister, that kind of just playing it off like it's all cool and everything. It's like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was kind of fun having red hair because it was different.
Different, yeah. I was like the only girl.
Yeah.
Like within my grade and like the one above and the one below that had red hair. Now, do your siblings have red hair?
My little sister does.
Okay.
My older sister does not.
Okay. I'm the oldest and I have red hair. Now, I started off blonde. When I was born, I was blonde. And then it turned red as I got older.
Yeah, I had that later.
Like when my freckles started to come in is when my hair started to turn more red.
Oh, yeah.
My brother, he is 11 years younger than I am. Mm-hmm. He has bright red hair, and he was born with bright red hair. My sister's 13 years younger than me, and she has blonde hair, and it's always been blonde. I'm talking like white blonde.
Ah.
So, out of the three of us, two of us have red hair.
Be careful when setting up this omnidirectional hopper. There we go. Good.
And none of my boys have red hair. I thought for sure I'd get at least one. They're all blonde.
Yeah, so the funny thing is, my red hair in my family kind of skipped generations. So
okay.
I have red hair, my little sister has red hair, my older sister has brown hair, like black-brown. My parents have black-brown hair.
Mine too. My dad has black
Oh,
hair
my
and my
dad.
mom has brown.
Um, my grandfather on my dad's side
Mm-hmm.
had red hair,
Okay.
and so that's where I get it from. I get it from him directly there. So I got that going for me. Um, my grandmother had blonde, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell. Now it's that majestic silver shade now.
Yeah.
She's in her twilight years. Uh, and on my mom's side of the family, my grandmother, I think, had kind of reddish hair,
Okay.
and grandfather was black brown.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not sure about my dad's side because my dad was adopted.
hmm.
But my mom's side, I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from because that's the only parent that my siblings and I share is my mom. And the
Yeah.
fact that my brother and I both have red hair, I'm assuming it comes from her side. But I'm not even sure where because my grandfather was bald from as long as I can remember him. And the pictures that he does have hair are black and white.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
can't
so
tell. Not a steam.
I'm assuming it's from him because I know my grandmother was blonde. So
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
yeah,
That's cool stuff. It's always cool to like read up on genealogy and stuff.
it is. I've
Like-
always thought about going on that ancestry thing, especially with my dad because he's adopted. I mean, we know his birth parents' names, but we don't know anything about them.
Oh yeah.
So,
You know, I did that. Ancestry.com.
did you?
Yeah, I did that. It was we signed up got information on my mom's side of the family because she was one doing most of the searches.
Uh-huh.
But what she found was she traced us back to the Civil War,
Okay.
and that's where the breakup happened.
Okay.
So I found that they call them the G7, 7 greats,
Uh-huh.
7 generations back. My G7 grandfather was named Augustus Perry,
Okay.
and he served in the Civil War and died at the Battle of the Wilderness.
Oh, wow.
He was presumed dead, presumed MIA,
Uh-huh.
but he actually perished on the battlefield.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of funny because we found out that there's a letter that my the G7 grandmother had written to President Lincoln,
Mm-hmm.
requesting his pension, saying that the way the military's belief that he went MIA, went AWOL, and all that jazz,
Yeah.
is unfounded, and that he actually perished and she deserves his pension because he left behind 3 children
Yeah.
and all that. And my mom went with my aunt up to Capitol Hill in DC for a little bit and checked out the Library of Congress, and they actually found that letter.
That's so cool.
They found the letter in the archives.
That's
and
awesome.
It was like, holy cow, that's a piece of history. And there were several other links that kind of dated back later, but they were really kind of not very strong links at all.
Yeah.
There's just like possibilities. One of which is there's a potential that one of my ancestry on my mom's side of the family had signed the Declaration.
Okay.
And there's also a possibility that further on back, that member of the family, or that part of the family, may have come from the Mayflower.
That's so cool.
So he may have direct revolutionary ancestry.
That's so cool.
Granted, it's from the maternal line, so it's not. I guess people wouldn't consider it as strong or whatever, which is kind of bullcrap.
It is.
But still, it's part of family.
That's really cool.
So there's really cool stuff you can see when you look at your family history.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun stuff. If you have the chance and if you have the extra money,
Yeah.
and time, I would
And
definitely
time.
recommend it. I think that you'd get a lot of benefit out of it. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm just going through every chest now, trying to find those stupid things.
Yeah, eventually you'll find them. Well, so I put this here. I wonder if
Okay.
maybe I should put it out further, so that it's they got the mob distance spawning range.
Oh yeah.
But this is what it is.
Okay.
So 2x2, waterfall all the way down,
Yep.
Down below, it's a two block high fall to those hoppers.
Okay.
And I have a pipe that pumps it back up to here to this chest.
Cool.
So hopefully
it works.
I step away. Maybe it'll give me some ink sacs and some stuff. Oh, climbing animation. Still gets me. All right, guys. Well, I think this is a good place for us to go ahead and pause here for now.
Yep.
So I want to thank you all for joining us for this episode of Blast Off with myself and Heather. If you are new to either of our channels, be sure to hit them up in the description down below.
I found them.
Leave a... Yes!
I forgot this was up here.
That's right. This guy's own chest for storing all that stuff.
Yep.
Leave a like, leave a comment. We love seeing that kind of thing. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.